Welcome back to the Academic Society. I am Toyin, and I am here to talk to you about how to prepare for the end of the semester. So if the end of the semester feels like an overwhelming time for you, or maybe things are slowing down and you don't quite know what to do with yourself, this video is for you. So if you're interested in creating a strategy or a roadmap on how to handle the end of the semester, keep watching this video. Okay, so if you're new to the Academic Society, I am Toyin. I am a lecturer at a university and I teach math. And so the semester is winding down. We just finished Thanksgiving break, so I decided to talk with my grad students that I have in a Facebook group all about how to prepare for the end of the semester. So if you are a grad student and you would like to join a supportive community, click the link below. I'll have a link for you to join my Facebook group. All right, so let's talk about an end of semester strategy. So you don't want to just kind of feel like a big stress ball, pulled in different directions, jump from one task to the next as it comes. You want to make these decisions about what you want to do way ahead of time. So I share with my group a little roadmap or a strategy plan to help you figure out how to successfully navigate the end of the semester. So first thing, you have to really get realistic about what needs to get done at the end of the semester. So I recommend writing out a list of all of your assignments, all of the things you need to grade, all of the tests you need to take, tests you need to make. If you're teaching a class, do you need to create review sheets? Do you need to write letters of recommendation? Do you have meetings that you have to go to? Write down all of these things that you have to get done for the end of the semester. Put it all in a list so you know it's there and you know exactly what you need to do. Right, so then you want to come up with a plan to manage your time, right? So you want to have time to get all of this stuff done, and you don't want to feel rushed, you don't want to feel stressed. So you want to first come up with a plan when you're going to work on all of these things that are on your list that you have to get done by the end of the semester. And so it's good to manage your time, because if you don't, that's how we start to get burnt out, right? Even though it is the end of the semester, you want to try to avoid getting burnt out because there's still a final push to go through. So we want to manage our time so we don't feel burnt out. So once you've figured out, okay, how much time do you need to spend on these things, figure out what days or what weeks you want to work on these things. Come up with that plan way beforehand, because you don't want to sit down to be productive and then have to decide what to do next. You never want to have to say, what should I work on next? What should I do now? Making those decisions, that's going to start to burn you out. Also, it's wasting time, right? You want to be as efficient as possible when you're working on your tasks for the end of the semester. So when you sit down to be productive, you already need to have exactly what you want to do in your mind, written down somewhere, so you can just sit down and get to work. All right, you also want to create a timeline with deadlines for yourself. So not just maybe the deadline that something is due, what is the deadline for you to get something done? That tells you how much time you need to spend on your different tasks. And then finally, you should be strategic about what you work on each day. If there's a day where you know you're going to be mentally exhausted, maybe that's not the day to do your high-level cognitive thinking type of tasks for the end of the semester. Maybe that's when you want to do email correspondence. Maybe that's when you want to write your letters of recommendations. Things that you can do kind of almost on autopilot. So being strategic about when you want to do your tasks is very important. So those are my 5 steps to help you create a roadmap or a strategic roadmap to prepare yourself for the end of the semester. So I hope that this helped you. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. If you like academic content, productivity content, style content, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would love to see you every single week. I post new videos on Saturdays and Wednesdays. So I'll talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.